Welcome back to NoticeGT. For our first story today, we're going to talk about the Tesla Cybertruck. And I have some good news for you if you're part of the 1 million people who have pre-ordered this thing, and it's not an actual way for you to afford it. They have now delayed production to the end of 2023. This is after them pushing it back to the middle of 2023. Why? Because of the design, they say. Originally, they were going to build it in their Gigafactory in Texas alongside their Model Y, and the battery packs were going to be made at their Fremont plant. But apparently, they're having some issues, and the actual press to make the casting for it would be made by the IDRA 9,000 ton Gigapress. But apparently, it's having some trouble too. Now, I would just like to point out 3 things. 1, the original Roadster was a proof of concept, but it wasn't anything legendary. 2, the new Roadster was originally announced in 2016 and now it's 2023. And 3, the Cybertruck was announced in 2019 and now it's 2023. So as far as I'm concerned, Tesla is yet to make a decent car. And given their history with quality control, it's like, stop staring at the stars, guys. If you haven't noticed, I don't like Tesla. Now, for our second story today, I'm going to talk about Porsche. Now, do you struggle to get your work done on time? Do you game kinda slow? Well, Porsche has a solution for you. Porsche and Recaro have made a seat which they claim will provide a pleasant seat climate at any temperature. The integrated anti-submarining seat ramp and the firm lumbar support also ensure a relaxed posture and relief for the back, even on long days of gaming or working at home. And even has holes for your dominatrix to strap you down with. But the reason I bring this thing up is because it costs $2,499. But the actual seats in the actual 911 GTS option costs $5,900. So are you telling me that the bolts and the struts that put the seat to the car cost $3,400? Now for our next story, I'm going to talk about Volvo. And Volvo has just made a new electric minivan. Well, sort of. So Volvo is owned by a company called Geely, and Geely is a Chinese automotive group. And they also own a company called Zeekr, and this is their Zeekr 009. And hopefully Volvo will take this and redesign it. So don't worry, Quest drivers, you still hold your title. But now, hopefully, they say that they're going to unveil this thing in Q3 in China, and they're going to have it released in Q4. But you know how companies say things. My question for you guys is, would you want an electric minivan? No. The answer is no. Now for our last story, I want to talk about the last call Dodge, the 7th one and the final one. It's going to come out tomorrow, and I just want to take a second and just a round of applause for Dodge, because the marketing campaign is really good for this thing. I really like how they've done it. The last one just came out with them saying it screams at 215, which hopefully I'm thinking is the top speed. But all we know for sure is that it runs on E85 and has V8. So basically it's bipolar. But I'm excited. Now that's it for today's video. I hope you guys liked. Please subscribe, comment, like, and check out the website. Peace.